What things did you do as a kid that you now realize is extremely weird? 1. I used to eat tissues as a kid. My mom found out one day and yelled at me to stop, as any sane parent would do. So I started eating them in secret, sneaking away with a tissue box to another room to eat a tissue or two. Until one day when I was about 5 years old I had to go to the hospital. I had no idea what was going on. All I knew was that I had trouble breathing through my nose. Before my operation I was in the hospital and I overheard one of the nurses say that they just needed to remove the excess tissue in my nose. Naturally I thought that the tissues I had eaten had started getting clogged up in my nose and I never ate a tissue again. I realized at 14 that it was muscle tissue in my nose and not the actual tissues I was eating. 2. When I was around 8 years old I liked the way clean towels tasted. Something I really enjoyed was putting a towel over a straw, and drinking Kool-Aid through it. My mother wasn't a fan of having white towels covered with red spots, so she put a stop to it pretty quick. 3. I used to stand in my bedroom window and try to stay as still as possible so the neighbors would think my parents